It's the one thing we all have in equal measure every day, our time. The one thing we don't share in equal measure is control over our time. Now, you may think that is a function of the type of job you do or maybe how disciplined you are with your schedule. In fact, it is a function of the rules and regulations, the laws of the land, and the laws are changing. The rules about paid sick leave, about workers' rights to disconnect from the round-the-clock demands of work, about what even can be defined as work or whose work is protected by employment standards and regulations in the first place. The decisions being made right now will determine how much of your time will be tethered to the workplace and how much of that time gets paid. And it's a conversation that is taking place around the world, in Europe, in the United Kingdom, in the United States, and now in Ontario, ironically with very little time for input. While the government's appointed task force for the future of work has no workers on it, nor any experts on the gig economy, the public has been invited to provide its input by July the 12th. And if that is not a point about control over time being in the government's hands, I don't know what is. But I'm not arguing for longer timelines. That wouldn't make a whit of difference to the outcome of this so-called consultation. The main point is that workers' voices need to be part of all decision-making about the future of work, about the present of work, in public policy decisions and in the workplace too. No decision about us without us. When we talk about the future of work and who gets to work from home, on what terms, or who will need to reskill and who pays for that, or who gets paid sick leave, or how we juggle between unpaid and paid time to meet our care needs, we are talking about one thing we all share in common: 24 hours a day, 7 days in the week, because the future of work is about your time. And time is money, baby.